we won one.
Right.
So anyway, so we're gonna switch gears and talk about we're gonna do a little reaction for the Tenet starring John David Washington. And you said you ain't seen this yet, right?
Right. I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah. Now I did a reaction for the first trailer. It looks good, man. Do you know what it's about? Or do you got a clue?
I honestly don't even remember, bro.
You was breaking up a little bit, but
I don't.
You know what? It's just like what was his other movie? Inception. It's like one of the movies you got to watch like 8 times to kind of get, because the first trailer it looks good, but I really can't tell you what the hell it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's something about time though. It's like they had something where something happened and then it kind of reversed and went back to where it was or something like that. But they just threw that out there like it was in the middle of some action. Like you saw action, so you was like, okay, cool, just another action movie. And then stuff just kind of like reversed.
Yeah.
You know? Then you like, what the?
Yeah, I do remember that now. I'm remembering that now.
So, from what I heard, this is the second trailer that kind of explain more of the plot, which I kind of wish they wouldn't do that because I like going in kind of not knowing what the hell to expect. But a lot of people complain that they don't know what the hell it is, so they're going to reveal more of the plot. Which, I mean, it can go either way on that. You know?
We'll see how that works out. But like, hopefully they don't reveal too much.
Yeah, we'll see. And then, like I said, the sometimes the director and the people who create the movie don't make the trailers, and they sometimes the studio get that final say on what actually get released.
True.
So let me go ahead and bring this up. I'm gonna go ahead see where we at. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead bring this up. So I don't have my picture set up right now, so I'm just gonna show the trailer, and then I'm you got yours pulled up?
I got it ready.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show the trailer, and then I'm gonna just do a little reaction for it after this. So this is the Tenet trailer 2. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors, some of the wrong ones too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Boy, little Michael Caine.
Why just bring me in? You really want to know?
He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
He talking to the
Duty
audience.
transcends national interests.
Yeah.
This is about survival.
Seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
Well, that from here.
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need Tenet.
We We need to save him here and now.
This reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. No one's so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
Okay.
So that's probably gonna be the first movie back in theaters.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm glad it's gonna be something like that and not no bull crap, because there been movies that's been going straight to streaming that I'm like, thank God y'all did not try to take that to the movie theater, like Scoob, shit like that.
Like, just imagine if that had been the first movie you saw in theaters after all this was Scoob.
Yeah, then you'd be wish you had a coronavirus after 6 years. That shit. So anyway, all right, that was Tenet, man. That was Tenet, starring David Washington. John David Washington. That's his name. Yeah, Denzel Washington's son. I'm sure he don't want to be just called, baby Denzel or nothing like that. Right. But he holding his own. Cause
he got chops more than a little bit. So.
Right. He don't look just like his dad. He got some mannerisms like Denzel, but he seems his own man. Like I don't just see Denzel when I see him. So
right.
I think he worked. I think he's a good standing on his own without in his dad's shadow or whatever. What you think of this trailer?
I'm down for it, man. I'm reminded suddenly, like, I remember when the Inception trailers came out, and and the way they chose to leak like how everything was working without showing you how everything was working just made you a little more confused every time.
That's what I was gonna get to, where it was like it looked good, but did you get the plot, or did it make I was like, I think y'all confuse people more with this.
Yeah. I think there's a Russian bad guy.
Right.
I guess Michael Caine knows what's going on.
Yeah. Michael Caine played the same character in every damn movie in all Christopher Nolan's movies, I swear.
He's a British guy that knows stuff.
He's always the not kind of like the mentor that's helping the young protagonist along. He you know what I'm saying? He always played that role. But yeah, it's like the time travel stuff. First of all, when you get into time travel, you got to kind of it gets more complicated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you got to be like, okay, did this make sense? Does this timeline change that timeline, and this timeline? It's like, well, okay, if I go back in time to change something, if it creates a whole nother timeline, then what the hell? Yeah. It's confusing, dude.
Time travel is hard, man. This is big brain talk right here, but I will say, like, to get off the time travel a little bit, man, I already like Rob Pattinson's character, man.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you want to crash a plane? Not from the air. Don't be dramatic.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to hear them talk so British. Which, I mean, like, he is British, but you got used to him being
I still haven't seen him be British in a film yet. So
right, he probably did in a couple things. Nothing I've seen.
It's kind of the same as like watching Extraction, and Chris Hemsworth was Australian. I'm like,
yeah,
like I forgot he was Australian. God damn.
Right.
Okay.
So that shows you all the foreigners are taking all the good roles in Hollywood. But anyway,
they're taking our jobs.
So anyway, it looks like they making some kind of group, some kind of military. I mean, some kind of. It's kind of like, I don't want to say Men in Black or something, but like a government making like a secret group that's using a technology that's not known to anyone yet, to stop people that's also using this technology. Would you say that maybe?
I think so. I think that's what we're looking at here. I'm not 100 on that, but like they got something going on like that.
I just feel like maybe, and this is probably like a cliche story. Maybe they all was working on this. They have these people working on this new technology, the time travel, whatever. Some people wanted to use it for their own personal gain or whatever, stole it. So now the people that's still the good guys in the picture, we're going to have to recruit somebody and teach them how to use it to stop said person or whatever. Something like that, which is exciting, but it's been done before. What you think about the effects and stuff?
Man, you know what? Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use, that kind of rewind effect to like this ever. Like, I've seen people briefly turn back time to give themselves an advantage before, but like never like actively like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's different. It's mad different.
But would you say it's sort of a cheat to do, hey, we don't need dope ass special effects. We could just rewind that shit. And then people gonna be like, whoa, I've never seen it before. Motherfucker, we just rewinded it.
Well, like, cause it's weird. Like, there's that one scene when they walk in the hallway. What happened here? It hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not trying to diminish it. It's actually it's fun. It looked dope. You know what I'm saying? It's something I ain't seen before. That is the most important thing to me. You giving me something that I haven't seen before, because when I just started see the same old every year, and when they do, remember when Wire Food became a thing, so they kept showing people jump in the air and do kicks.
Everybody was flying, man.
Yeah, it got to the point like, okay, I didn't seen the backflip kick 100 times. Enough. You know what I'm saying? Where now they showing me something I haven't seen. The way they doing action backwards. Like, okay, I haven't seen that.
So I think what's really going to decide how well this comes off is how they ground it. Because, like, I was watching Deadpool 2 the other day, and there's that scene where he's chasing down that last guy before the movie really starts. The guy that jumps in the panic room. Okay. And I never noticed watching that movie, the dude running for the panic room is the only person in that whole scene that's in slow motion. So he's running in slow motion, but all the action behind him is happening in real time.
Now, you said Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool 2.
I don't remember that. I have to go back and look.
It's the guy that he ends up holding him while they get run over with a truck.
Okay. Yeah.
After his girlfriend dies.
That's also the problem too. With something like Deadpool, you told focus on the jokes, you'll miss good stuff like that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And so, like, I remember, like, I'm watching that, and like this is maybe the third time I've seen Deadpool 2, and I'm like, how if it hadn't been a Deadpool movie, I would have noticed that.
Right. So that's cool.
So long as the implementation is on point, like this rewind action technique, so long as they ground it well, it should work.
Right. I'm on board, really on board. But I was trying to get a grasp on what it is, and I'm still confused.
Too bad. Why you do that to yourself? Why you do that?
I got confused, man, when I saw the thing with the bullets. I didn't quite understand what they was trying to say with that. When he shot I guess he shot the target or whatever, and it didn't hit. Did it not hit?
It hit. So, like, this is the thing. Like, the first trailer, I didn't quite get this, but like, it's kind of like an extension of the Wanted thing, where it's like, nah, do what you're gonna do with that bullet, and it's gonna happen. Don't worry about is it possible or is it gonna work? Don't worry about that. Just do the thing,
Yeah.
And so, like, in the first trailer, it looked like they were just rewinding the whole trailer,
Yeah. Well,
but
no, they just took some. Actually, it didn't do that rewind stuff until that car accident. Like you didn't. The first trailer, they kind of showed the aspect.
The bit on the boats was going and rewind the whole time.
on the first trailer.
Yeah, if you like
this is what I remember. This is what I remember. It was kind of like somebody recruiting somebody for a new unit. Things like, hey, you got to be on another level to join this unit. You know, he kind of like, you know, I'm tired of, you know, doing this normal stuff. I'm ready to take it to the next level, something like that. Yeah. And then we didn't see. Well, I didn't know no stuff was involved with time travel until you saw a car accident, and then it kind of rewinded and went back.
But like the
and
first,
he looking like I was with his mouth wide open.
The first thing that they showed that's like notably for me, like being rewound, is the rappelling scene where it looks like they're getting yanked up the wall.
Yeah.
And
but that wasn't in rewind though. I thought that was this. It was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So basically, I'm thinking like, okay, so they just gonna do all these action scenes backward.
And so what I'm seeing is they're picking and choosing what parts of those scenes are in rewind.
Yeah.
So like part of the scene where they're rappelling, they're in live action. Yeah. And they're just going up the wall. Right. But some of it is them like rewinding, rappelling down.
How does that work with time travel, though?
I don't know.
So are they reversing what they did? That's what they, you know, what, huh? So like, if I want to go up, wait, hold on.
Look,
I'm saying like if I fall and I reverse, I go back up. So
look,
how do I get back? Inception. How do I get to my destination?
Look, just think of it like Inception. Just do it. Right. Don't worry about the how. Just do it.
As I said with Inception, people just not understanding that shit. It's like people just not like, you know what? That shit came out 2010, and people just not saying like, you know what? Now I understand why that damn top was spinning and didn't fall. Oh, I get it now. It's 10 years later.
Yeah. Look, and it's gonna be 2035 before folks get Tenet. So.
That's good though, man, because I need something right now that's good. Like if we're gonna go back to the theaters we're gonna go back to the theaters on a movie, let me go back on something good, not nothing like Scoob. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back on something that's gonna make me, really into it. You know what I'm saying? When is it coming out? Did it say?
I don't think they said the when. They just said that it was coming to theaters.
Oh, okay. I think in July. I think it said July last time I saw it, which is cool because theaters should be opening up by then. I know.
Right.
Mostly in June, people gonna start opening things, but people gonna be a little scared to kind of like if it's a lot of people, they're gonna be like, you know what, I'm good.
I'm hoping Universal manages to fix things with Regal and AMC, but
I heard something like that. They're not releasing no Universal movies or something.
Yeah, so when Universal said they was gonna start releasing all this stuff on streaming going forward, conjunction with putting it in theaters, they were going to put it in streaming. And so AMC Regal said, you ain't going to fuck with our money. We just ain't going to have y'all no more.
So I wonder when they open the movies, they're going to do like you can only sit in every other seat kind of deal?
That's what I've been hearing. Yeah. But like it's one of those things, like they still trying to figure out how viable that is.
Which I know. Which I don't mind that because I don't like nobody's,
right.
Like I literally had to change nothing about my lifestyle ever since the pandemic too. Cause I don't like crowds. I don't like a lot of people around me like that. I don't like, places where you got to bump into people. So 6 feet, you got to keep 6 feet of distance. I like social
distance. You already know me, man. Like I'm the living embodiment of that meme where it's like, so I guess you're staying in because of the corona.
So, no, I just like to stay in. Shit.
Like, I just don't fuck with y'all people. Like, come on now. But yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope this is the first. I hope this come out real soon. Like I said, I guess in July. But other than that, man, hold on a second. God damn it. Okay. I was just looking at something. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Okay. Gonna be a good movie. Can't wait to see it. Christopher Nolan. And we will be reviewing it as soon as we can. But we don't know when. But until then, we'll be getting in some Netflix movies, I guess. So I guess we can wrap up the little trailer reaction. We will get some stuff in probably next week. Excuse me. Get some stuff in next week. So be on the lookout for some movie reviews. We're gonna be doing some Netflix and some Hulu, whatever. Taking requests. If anybody got any requests, take a request to review that. But as of now, we just can get you. We'll just review whatever we watching or whatever. So thanks for checking us out, and we will be back next Wednesday. We're trying to keep to a schedule. Trying to do Wednesdays at about. See, I can't even give a good perfect. Let's say noon. We're gonna do Wednesdays at noon. How about that?
Yeah. Hey, why not, man? Midday, midweek. Let's get it.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. We out of here. Please subscribe to the channel. Give us some comments. Let us know what you think about the Snyder Cut. Let us know what you think about the Tenet trailer. And let me know, and please hit me up and let me know about some stuff that's coming out that maybe I might missed or whatever, or we might have missed. All right, we out of here.
Peace, y'all.
Peace and a bottle of hair grease. God damn it. It's like all my stuff all messed up. Okay, now we